Okay, well, guys, today's topic is health.
Yeah.
Okay. Will you wait for another couple of minutes?
Okay. So let's do this. Why is health important to you guys? So let's start with what is health? What do you think is health? What is health?
Yeah. I think for me, I think health is the situation belong my physical and my mind. Both of them is health. Yeah. So I think good healthy is very important to everyone and me too. So everyone know it is very important, but I think no one really care about the healthy when they are well drunk, and me too. And until now, when I'm in the 40s years old, I noticed that some bad side from my health. So I am aware of protecting my health, and I starting changing my healthy lifestyle from last year. So until now, I have maintained my my physical well-being, and I'm happy about that. So I think in this my age, I think I can understand deeply about the whole importance of health. That's it. Thank you.
That's really good. Cam, what does health mean to you?
In my opinion, I think health is the ability when I until the ill, the physical ill, and health is when health is my ability when working with high pressure. That's it.
Okay. Anybody else? Daisy, good morning.
Good morning.
Would you like to tell us what health is and what it means to you?
And yes, it's very important to me. Because in Vietnam we have a proverb that if you have health, you will have everything. And I think it to own time and own situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And Anna?
Yeah, I think health is the most important property for a human. Health is life, so good health is the cause of good life. Without health, we cannot do anything, even it's simple. Yeah, so all of us always want to a good health. I've never seen anyone who wants want to be sick. I never seen. Yeah.
Very good. I'm just gonna turn on the light, guys, so I don't look so scary here.
Tranh thủ tâm sự chị Duyên lâu quá không gặp.
Cứ làm như không có cơ hội để tám nữa.
Cứ thỉnh thoảng lại thấy trồi lên một hô sao lại thấy mất hút. Khổ vậy đấy. Em nhá, em cố tham gia các buổi của lớp master. Sao bạn nap bạn tách rồi.
Yes. Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, all of these were really good answers. Vicky, I liked what you talked about mental health as well. It's very important, and physical health, obviously, but mental health is also important. But what do you guys think? If you were healthy, physically everything was good, but mentally you're always stressed out and you are always angry, or you are always sad because you're so stressed out, how would you do you think that would affect your physical health?
I think when in my opinion, when I feel not happy or stressful in a long time, although at that time my body is always so good, but after that, about a long time, I feel my body will become ill, and facing with many other physical ill. So I think when your mind not good, as you always to feel sad, always to angry, always just I think you really need to meet physical ill. I think so.
You know, being mentally stressed out and angry all the time affects your physical health too. You get weaker and you start to get more infections. When you stress out, you gain lots of weight and you have lots of heart problems too. So the balance of both mental and physical health is important. But you know, we see the physical health and we can know, but sometimes it's very difficult to know about the mental health. So what is something that you guys do? One thing for your physical health and one thing for your mental health that you do. I can start. I started doing yoga now. I never used to do it before, and it's very good. And for my mental health, when I'm stressed out or when I'm sad, I write in my diary and I take it all out, and then I stop thinking about it. So that's one thing I do for both. And so what do you guys do?
Yeah. For me, when I feel stressful, sad or angry, I usually go to shopping, because when I buy something very beautiful or something suitable to me, it make me feel relaxed.
That's very good. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
And what do you do? What do you do for your physical health? One thing.
In the fact, I just only try to buy the good food to our family. Yeah. Yes. I know the do exercise is very good for physical health, but I don't have enough time. I'm so lazy to do that.
I'm just like you. I don't even have kids and I hate exercising. So I avoid it. I do everything else. I'm like, but not exercise. Anna, what do you do? What are your two things?
Yeah, for me, if I want to get a good physical health, I do exercise every day. And if I want to get a good mental health, I often play with my child. Or sometimes when I get stressed, I come back my hometown. Yeah, I think living with my parents is a good way to reduce stress.
Yeah, I think so too. Playing with the kids. Hey, Cam.
I think I really lucky when I rarely feel sad or angry. Maybe sometimes I just face with stress in business, but in every day I always do exercise, including walking and running about 1 hour. And when my body uh, perspiration, at that time I feel my mind become refreshed, and I feel I can forget everything in my life, and I have I have received many emotion for and angry for new day, and that's it was way I always to practice and exercise on every morning for start a new day with my best. That's it.
Yeah, they say physical exercise is actually very good for the mind because your body releases adrenaline and it gets you pumped up for the next day, and it releases endorphins, which are also very good. You feel good. Okay, it's Vicky's turn to share.
Yeah. Speaking of mental health, I think is a matter today because life is increasingly pressure. One study showed that I remember scientific development creates more material for the world, but people feel less happy. And I think that is a fact. So I think we need to pay full attention to mental health. For me, when my spirit go down, I think my feel really bad, but I know how to overcome it. I always think that even though I'm sad, I have to be beautiful. So instead of thinking about my sadness, I went to prepare a bath stuff for relax, for take care my skincare. Sometimes I go to spa to take care my health and my beauty. When I saw I'm more beautiful, my spirit is better, and I feel that sadness is no longer heavy. Of course, it is fun, but actually, bad things are still there, still with my mind. So, from my experience, I always look out for the lesson from my sadness. So I learn it and to find the way to overcome it. And I think I am optimistic, and I don't let my feeling keep in the bad situation a long time. That's my way to overcome it.
That's very good. That's nice. I also sometimes if I'm feeling stressed, I also do makeup. I don't know what it is. I'm like, oh, you look good, so it's okay. You feel good. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe when we saw us become more beautiful, we feel happy and we can overcome the stress.
Especially with women like it.
Yeah.
Cam and Ty, you don't go to the spa when you're stressed out?
No. I don't go to the spa.
So what do you do, Ty, when you're stressed out?
Special.
Straight out.
Stressed out.
Just maybe I go jogging, and after that I eat and sleeping. It's easy way to relax.
So one more question for Thái. In case you you went to bed, but you didn't overcome it, and what's next step did you do?
I think after sleeping, my mind is free. My mind is free, and I can think the solution for my problem.
Yeah, but in case you cannot.
What? In case?
In case you cannot sleep.
When you thinking a lot and your mind is very stressed, and you have low energy, I think you feel tired, and this feeling makes you easy to sleep. I think so. If you don't lift it, and I think you eat a lot and you fall, and maybe you easy to sleep.
Ty, you're very lucky. I cannot sleep when I'm stressed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very lucky. You run, you eat, and then you're like, my problems be damned.
Yes. I don't know how stressed you are. I but I think if uh, if if you don't have a big big desire, tham vọng lớn là gì ta? Tham vọng lớn.
Ambition.
If you don't have big ambition, I think the stress you have is less.
Okay, good idea. And don't have any goals in life. So no stress. Okay.
I think the interesting question here is how environment.
Vicky, can you repeat that? Sorry.
Yes, I think there is interesting question here. That is how you maintain and improve the health. So I want to learn from people here. in here?
I started, I never used to exercise before and I still hate it very much, but I have started to do it because it's very good mentally and physically. And now I'm taking a break from my life. I know not everybody can do it. All of you guys have kids and stuff, but my life was very stressful and my job was very stressful. So now I'm in Vietnam teaching English. So I think taking a break and not going to another country to take a break, but maybe 1 day or 2 days in a month where you just go outside, just not even look at the house stuff. Because when you're in the home, you're like, oh, maybe I can cook. I have to do laundry. I have to do this. There's so many things that you see around and you want to do them. But just for 1 or 2 days, if you can go somewhere nicer, a park or some mountains or something, anything that you can take time to do, I think is very nice because it resets your brain. Yeah. Anybody else?
I think because in a 1 day you have to spend about 8 hours for working and 8 hours for sleepy, and 8 hours for another relationship. So in my opinion, I think if you want good health, if I want good health, I will like 3 points. The first is keep my mind optimistic, and the second, I have to find funny and happy in my job, and finally, I think keep exercise every morning. That is the 3 points I always to try every day. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, for me, in order to maintain and improve my health, after I am aware that of the importance of health, I had changed my lifestyle and my eating method. That means I go to bed early, get up early, and I do exercise every day. And about protecting my body, I think the most important is protect my organs. Let my organs are resting and I eat healthy food. And I limit and I pour water every day and limit soda and carbonate water. And I eat a lot of vegetable foods and I limit eating meat and fat. So I think I should change my lifestyle and eating style. So until now, I receive the good result. I feel my body is better, and my mind and my mental is happier. So it's my way to improve my health. That's all.
So what is a good food in your mind? Yeah. I mean, to you, what is a good food? What is a good food to you?
Yeah, good food. My good food is drink pour water, at least 2 liters per day, and I eat a lot of fruit, vegetable, and less about meat and fat meal.
That means you use less milk. Just focus to the vegetable.
Vegetable and fruit.
Yeah.
I eat fruit and vegetable and limit eat food. Fat food.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you change the things that are the hardest to change. You change your lifestyle, it's like impossible to change for me because I have bad habits and I just can't give them up. And change food. Food is like what you live for, you know? Food is like every day you're thinking about food and you want to eat good food. So you should be so proud of yourself that you changed such big things.
I think the first period is very difficult with me to change my lifestyle, to change about the eating, because I like meat so much. So it's difficult to eat vegetable or food all day. But after 6 months, I can change my taste. I feel like eat vegetable and food so much, and until now I like it. Yeah. So I think in order to change anything, we need a long time and the patent to do. Yeah.
That's very good. Yeah. Awesome. Anybody else want to add to it?
No. I don't have any idea for the question because I know I have many bad habits. Yes, but I don't have enough motivation to change it.
Now we can be your motivation. Go Daisy. So Daisy, what is your worst habit?
I have many, like go to bed late every night, and I like many harm food like milk, tea, hamburger, and some kind of fast food. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want to go for walk. I just go by a bike, a car, a taxi. So I think I have many habits. What's habit?
Okay, how about, do you drink 2 liters of water every day?
Less too, because I drink in the morning, and when I go for work all day, sometimes I forgot that I have to drink water.
Okay, how about you? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's around 1 liter every day.
Okay, can you start doing 2 liters today?
Sorry.
Can you start drinking 2 liters today? It's very simple. You already drink water.
Yeah.
Everybody drinks water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, so tomorrow we are going to ask you, Daisy,
Okay, I drink water now.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you how many liters you drank. So you have to drink minimum 2 liters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will try.
Yeah.
From my opinion, from my experience, I always said I will put a water in my table at my work. So I always see it and drink it after a half of hour.
Yes, I know, but I lazy.
Okay. Anna, what do you think? How do you maintain your health and how can you improve it? What do you do?
Yeah. For me, if I keep balance from my job, from my family, and from myself, I can feel better. That means if I finish all tasks of my job, I have time to my family, such as cooking or studying with my children, and play with him. And for me, if I sleep enough 8 hours, and I think positive. And do exercise every day. Yeah, that's a simple thing if I want to keep my health.
Good. That's really good. You have a nice balance in life. Yeah. Mary. Welcome. Can you tell us something about health? Mary sleeps for 8 hours, guys. That's why she's late to the meeting.
I think when we have a time to sleep 8 hours per day is very it's very important and make us feel better, healthier. But normally, I think I don't know. The cause is Anna have had ear, so I think with me and some people we normal we don't sleep enough 8 hours per day. Yeah, so I often sleep 6 or 5 hours per day. Yeah, so sometimes I have, because my favorite is watching some drama, so sometimes I sleep. I have 3 or 4 hours per day for sleeping. I'm sorry. Yesterday because I watch the film, so today I get up late. Yeah.
That's why you were late. Was it a good movie?
Duyên Pelin.
Oh, I know. She is watching the movie from Chinese. You know, the Legion of Fu Dao. You know. I saw it before. It's very interesting because the main actor very handsome. Yeah.
So handsome is enough.
Yes, and he rich too. Yes.
Anna, I think you should try to see it. Watch it. So.
So sorry, I can catch the name of this film.
The Legend of Phu Giao. It means the Vietnamese is Phu Giao Hoàng hậu. The English name is The Legend of Phu Giao.
I think this drama is long, so long. Yeah.
Yes, so long.
Okay,
But
Cam.
it's very interesting.
Cam, what do you do? How can you make your health better? What are you doing to maintain other than exercise? Tell us something that is small that you do every day that helps you remain healthy.
Not much. I just focus on exercise every day, and maybe I am a salesman, so every day I always to meet my customer, and when I talking with them, that's a really funny communicate. So that's why I never feel boring or tired. Maybe I have a good job or reduce stress. I think so.
So
And one thing, especially when the money come with my account, that's really funny with me, and I never feel boring.
I think I have to learn calm because he find the way to go away of stress. That means that he work and he earn money. He use earning money so the way to over stress. Very useful method.
And nowadays, I really wondering about one thing. I think it's really popular in our society. That's the cancer. Nearby time, I really often hearing about my neighbor, my friend, or my relationship, relative has been cancer.
Yeah.
Every day I met them